The importance of one of the most precious resources on Earth, water, makes the Earth a livable planet. Without it, life would be impossible. Apart from what is used for drinking, cooking, cleaning, and generally sustaining the lives of all living things, water is also essential in supporting the economic, social, and human development activities. Oman West Local Government Area of Edo State will get support on water, sanitation, and hygiene service delivery system. Willie Jensen Foundation, a non-governmental organization with support from the Agents for Citizens-Driven Transformation Program, funded program through the British in collaboration with Oman West Local Government Area Wash Department, will contribute to increasing access to water, sanitation, and hygiene in 35 communities in the local government area. According to UNICEF, statistics worldwide, 2.2 billion people will still lack access to safe drinking water. More than half of the global population does not have access to safe sanitation. 3 billion people do not have access to hand washing facilities with soap. Still, 673 million people practice open defecation. Nigeria is the leading country globally in open defecation. The president declared a national state of emergency to enhance the political will for the accelerated development of water supply and sanitation in 2018. The consequences of unsafe water, sanitation, and hygiene on children can be deadly. Over 700 children under the age of 5 die every day of diarrhea disease due to lack of appropriate wash services. In area of conflicts, children are nearly 20 times more likely to die from diarrhea disease than from conflicts itself. The Executive Director, William Ahinoria, said that the goal of this project is to improve access to safe water, sanitation, and hygiene services in 35 communities in Oman West Local Government Area of Edo State. Using life cycle approach of wash investment planning, the project 9 months project will take detailed assessment and analysis of data to generate evidence that will be used for wash budgeting, financing, and service delivery. WashCom will be set up and trained in 35 communities to influence and facilitate community response to peculiar wash issues in these communities. This will empower rights holders to engage duty bearers for more efficient wash service delivery that endangers development. It is expected that the project will improve WASH Department staff knowledge and investment planning for WASH, strengthen the WASH Department to implement WASH investment plan, and achieve WASH governance. High Chief Samuel Dogo said it is a welcome development and commended Willie Jensen Foundation, stressed that the 1960s pipeball water was taken for granted in many urban and semi-urban cities. People who did not have water in their homes could go to public taps, but today, public water is more of the exception than the norm.
Because, we are forgetting our roots. And the government is not helping the issue. Those days when we have something like hygiene in school, it's a subject taught in school where they teach you how you excrete, how you wash your hand before you take any food. And in the school you see your name, they see whether you bathe before you come to school. And many of those things they taught in school, hygiene those days. So I was privileged some years ago to attend this course in Benin. And I commend the Tosin Foundation for this initiative. God bless. Thank you.
Others who spoke to journalists include Mr. Adeoye, Mr. Akongba Ignotus, and Mrs. Patience Eduvre, said the project is hoped to contribute to the achievement of Sustainable Development Goal 6.
Putting up this wonderful project on reducing increased access to water, sanitation, and hygiene in Oman West local government. It might be interesting to know that Nissan
Willie Johnson Foundation wrote to the British Council that they want to still go into 35 communities to ensure that these community members, they practice good hygiene in their community, irrespective of the low or rather the slim allocation allocated to the local government. and their proposal was being granted, and they started by doing advocacy in 35 communities in Onwa West local government. We invited you people as elders of our communities to let you know that people will be trained in these areas of water, sanitation, and hygiene. And by next week, being the 7th to the 11th of March 2022, these people will be coming into our communities to come and take baseline data information. That is why this exercise or this event was being organized, and community heads were being invited. We welcome you, our respected elders. Thank you very much.
Precisely, UNICEF and the National Security and the Principal Monitoring and Evaluation Officer of both departments and West Government Council. So my desk is to actually compile information in regards to watch. Precisely, UNICEF have been able to give us factual data that 2.2 billion population in the entire world don't have access to safe water. They don't have access to clean water. And that means that it amounts to the fact that 2.2 billion population of the world also be predisposed to diseases related to water. And that is a dangerous statistics for the world. And in order to solve this problem, we all have to be inclusive. We all have to be job together. Communities do their parts, ministerial departments do their parts, NGOs do their parts. And in that particular scenario, the Johnson Foundation has distinguished itself today by this particular project. This project began about 4 days ago, starting with meetings, culminating into trainings. Today, flag off. Tomorrow, we are going for continuous training. Next week, we do a baseline assessment. And the essence of this baseline assessment is to make sure that we understand the gap analysis. Those gaps identified, we're able to do investment plan. When there's good investment plan, then we can design development profile that we want to achieve. And once those development plans are put in place, it means that these particular statistics of people.
Earlier, the acting chairman of Oven West Local Government pledged his full support to the project, as this is in line with the state government campaign to promote open defecation-free society.
All other dignitaries, highly respected and welcome to this occasion. I want to thank you for the privilege given to me now. By the grace of God, like you have already heard, I'm here to stand in for the acting chairman and brother Onwa West local government. Especially, I want to appreciate the organizers of this program. Like you have already also heard, the program is targeted at improved water, sanitation, and hygiene.